jokes and lines, keep my heart behind closed blinds. But you saw through the laugh I wore. You knocked gently on the hidden door. I tried to hide where I've been hurt, covered it up like it didn't burn. But you never asked me to be tough, you just stayed, and that was enough. You touched the softest part of me, where I don't let no one else see. No mask, no walls, just honesty. You loved the side I thought was weak, but you made it feel like poetry. You touched the softest part of me. I'm used to running from the truth, acting brave inside this youth. But with you I lose the need to fight. I can be small and still feel right. I used to flinch when someone cared, but now I breathe the open air. You never rushed, you never pushed, you just listened like no one could. You touched the softest part of me, where I don't let no one else see. No mask, no walls, just honesty. Oh, you love the side I thought was weak, but you made it feel like poetry. You touched the softest part of me. Now when I break, I don't feel shame. You hold me close and say my name. In that silence I finally see there's strength in vulnerability. You touch the softest part of me, not afraid of what's underneath. You loved me deep and patiently. Oh, I never knew I could be seen so fully, so endlessly. You touch the softest part of me. Used to replay every wrong I made, like a song stuck in my head each day. Carried the weight of could have beens, built a prison in my skin. But the mirror showed a softer face, a girl who fought through storms with grace. I held her hand, said it's okay. You did your best, you found your way. I forgive me for the times I fell, for loving too hard and not too well. I released the shame I used to wear, like heavy coats in summer air. I'm not perfect, I'll never be, but today I forgive me. There were words I should have said, and nights I cried myself to bed. I blamed the child who didn't know, but now I see she tried to grow. It's not weakness to let go, it's love to tell yourself you're whole. I've been my harshest enemy, now I choose to set her free. I forgive me for the past I fear, for every voice I never heard clear. No more running from the scars, the maps of how I came this far. I forgive me. Every bruise became a bloom, every dark led to a room where light poured in quietly and whispered, you're still worthy. I forgive me with open arms. With every crack I find new charms. I don't need to prove I'm strong. Just breathing here means I belong. No more war inside of me, because today I forgive me. I've been chasing lights and noise, buying time with things and toys, scrolling through 100 screens, but still I don't know what it means. I lost myself in all the plans, tried to hold too much in both my hands, but peace was never in the gold. It's in the things I used to hold. So I'm going back to simple, to morning sun and coffee sips, to conversations I won't skip. I'm trading fast for something slow, where love is quiet and steady grows. Back to simple, where I can breathe. Back to the parts that still believe. I thought success would make me whole, but it only blurred my soul. Now I crave a softer pace, a quiet heart, a slower race. You showed me how to stop and feel, how silence can be something real. And now I know I've always known the truth is found in coming home. So I'm going back to simple, to laughter heard in real time, joy, to walking roads we once enjoyed. I'm trading noise for something clear, where I can hold what I hold dear. Back to simple, where I feel free. Back to the part that's still just me. I don't need more, just enough. A little light, a little love, and someone who will sit and stay when there's nothing left to say. So I'm going back to simple, where the heart can truly rest, where I don't need to prove I'm blessed. I'll build a life with open hands and plant my feet in honest land. Back to simple, where I am whole, where love is slow but feeds my soul. light the sky with fireworks. Don't write our names in pretty words. No champagne nights or diamond rings, but still you give me everything. You don't make promises you can't keep. You just hold me while I sleep, and in the silence I can hear the kind of love that won't disappear. This is quiet love, no need to shout. It doesn't storm, it doesn't doubt. It's in the way you say my name, like it's always meant to stay. No big lines or grand displays, but I feel it more each day. This is quiet love, soft and true, and every breath says I choose you. Ooh, 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 ooh. You don't flood me with I miss you texts. You show it in the way you rest your hand on mine, just like it knows that some things loud our hearts don't show. You don't write me poetry, but you make space inside for me. And in the calm I finally see the kind of love that sets me free. This is quiet love, no need to shout. It doesn't storm, it doesn't doubt. It's in the way you say my name, like it's always meant to stay. No big lines or grand displays, but I feel it more each day. This is quiet love, soft and true, and every breath says I choose you. Maybe the world won't sing our song, but it's in us deep and strong. And when the noise begins to fade, you're the only sound I crave. This is quiet love, calm and kind. No drama, just two hearts aligned. It doesn't shine, it simply stays in everyday and quiet ways. And when I look into your eyes, I see a love that never lies. This is quiet love, soft and true, and every breath still says I choose you. Always say the perfect line. I trip on feelings, fall behind. I hurt the ones I tried to hold and said too little or too bold. But I'm trying every day to listen more, to pull less away. No one gave me a guide to this, just scars and moments I almost missed. I'm still learning love, still learning how to show enough, how to be soft, how not to run, how to stay when things come undone. I don't have all the answers yet, but my heart's not one I'll forget. I'm still learning love, but I swear I'm giving you my best. Oh, I grew up watching people leave, so I built armor underneath. But you taught me how to breathe, even when I barely believed. I won't promise I'll never fall, but I'll stand again through it all. With every silence trust. I'm still learning love, still learning how to not give up, how to be here even in doubt, how to say it when I can't shout. I'm not flawless, but I feel every moment with you is real. I'm still learning love, but I know this love can heal. If you stay, I'll grow, not just say it, I'll show. We don't need to get it right, just hold on through the night. I'm still learning love, and maybe that's what love really does. It teaches, it breaks, and mends, it waits, and meets you in your quiet states. So if I lose my way sometimes, just know your heart's still safe in mine. Oh, I'm still learning love, but I'm learning it with you this time. It's 2 a.m. and you're not here, but your name still lingers near. I keep my voice low, like it might reach across the space, across the breach. I never meant to let you down, but pride can wear a heavy crown. Now the silence speaks for me, and it's begging you to see. This is my midnight apology, the kind I whisper quietly. No lights, no phone, no second chance, just a ghost inside this dance. I should've held you, should've tried, instead of letting moments die. So I send this late night plea, my midnight apology. I thought I needed time and space, but love got lost inside that place. You waited a while, I looked away. Now I replay what I didn't say. The words are fragile in my chest, and now you've gone, I can't confess, except the stars and memories that echo back to honestly. This is my midnight apology. No flowers, no grand symphony, just the hush between regret and the things I can't forget. I take it back if time allowed, but all I have are tears unfold. So I send this quietly, my midnight apology. I know you won't hear this sound, but maybe you still feel it now. The way I hope you're sleeping well while I'm caught inside this spell. This is my midnight apology. No reply, no guarantee, but in the stillness of this night, I finally speak what once held tight. If you can hear me in the breeze, forgive this midnight apology. I typed your name 100 times, each word rehearsed inside my mind. But every time I hit delete, I buried what I could speak. There's a message sitting in the dark, unread, unsent, still close to heart. And every time I try to heal, the silence makes it all too real. These are my unsent letters, tucked inside a dream that never weathered, folded in the corners of the night, written in the spaces with no light. I never press send, but I meant each line. You were never gone from this heart of mine. I tried to move, I played it cool, pretended I forgot the rules. But every draft still holds your name, like whispers I can't quite explain. I left you poems you'll never read, between the chords, between the knees. I wanted to be brave, I swear, but silence was the only air. And these are my unsent letters, tied in quiet thoughts and late night weather, moments that I tried to erase, still live in every empty space. I never press send, but I meant each line. You were always there in this heart of mine. Maybe love unspoken still survives, like echoes that never say goodbye. I let you go, but not completely. Some parts still hold you secretly. These are my unsent letters, carried in my chest like fading feathers. If I could send just one tonight, it'd say, you still feel right. But I'll leave it in the quiet, when another truth I couldn't send. You breathe out and I breathe in. Don't know where you stop, where I begin. I speak your thoughts before they land, and lose the lines drawn in the sand. I wear your fears like they are mine. Our shadows mix beneath the blinds, and though it feels like something whole, I wonder who I was before. Where I end and you begin is somewhere lost beneath our skin. Our hearts don't beat in perfect time, but still I feel your pulse in mine. Love this deep can blur the view. Is this me or just more you? I crave your touch like it's my own, but sometimes I just feel unknown. We share the light, we share the ache, but in the blend, what do we fake? I try to trace, a sacred loss, a soft embrace. Maybe that's what closeness does. It breaks apart for me and us. But in your eyes I start to see a version of what we could be. Oh, where I end and you begin, there is no need to always win. We'll lose some names, we'll trade some skin, but I'll find truth where we've been. Not quite you, not quite me, but something new in between. Oh. I've been dancing in mirrors I don't even like, smiling at faces just to survive, changing my colors just to belong. But I'm tired of pretending that nothing feels wrong. Underneath the makeup and the polished lies, there's a voice I've buried 1,000 times. But tonight it's breaking through the noise, and it's asking for one choice. Let me be real, let me be raw. No filter, no fear, no cover at all. I don't need perfect, I just need true. Even if I shake, I'll show you my blues. Let me be real, not what they see. Let me be real, just let me be me. I've held my tears like there's something to hide, but silence just keeps me locked inside. So here's my truth in a melody. I'm not flawless, but I'm finally free. Underneath the pressure and the quiet screams, there's a fire still burning in my dreams. So tonight I'll light it up for good, and I hope I'm understood. Let me be real, let me be raw. No filter, no fear, no cover at all. I don't need perfect, I just need true. Even if I shake, I'll show you my blues. Let me be real, not what they see. Let me be real, just let me be me. Maybe I'm softer than they all believe, but maybe that's strength, not a reason to leave. So if you're still here, then stay close tonight, 'cause I'm stepping into my own light. Let me be real, let me be raw. This is the voice I've been waiting for. I don't need perfect, I just need true. Even if I fall, I fall as me and not you. Let me be real, just let me be me. You laugh and lean across the sea, like it don't mean a thing to me. But every word and every look write chapters we never took. We play it safe, we call it just friends, but we both know how that pretends. When your hand stays just too long, it's right but feels so wrong. I'm closer than I should be, standing where your heart could move me. One breath away from crossing lines, but caught between the yours and mine. I know the rules, but still I lean into a space we've left unseen. Closer than I should be, but I can't stop what you bring out in me. We never touch in obvious ways, but tension fills the empty space. I say goodnight, you say my name, and nothing ever feels the same. You're not mine and I'm not free, but I still dream you next to me. If this is wrong, then let it stay. Just out of reach, just one more day. I'm closer than I should be, your shadow's brushing into me. We talk in codes and silent sighs, but love don't hide behind disguise. I know we said we never blur, but tell me what we're doing here. Closer than I should be, and yet it's where I always wanna be. Is it better to stay blind than risk what we might find? But if just friends is where we lie, why does it feel like we're living a lie? I'm closer than I should be, but distance is an honesty. I felt more in your strolling glance than in 1,000 real romance. I never meant to fall this deep, but in your quiet I lose sleep. Closer than I should be, and I don't know if I wanna leave. We were pages from the same book, but the timing never quite took. You smile like you saw forever, but we left it maybe never. We danced around the honest truth, too afraid of what we lose. So we played it cool, played it kind, and left our hearts a step behind. You were almost mine, like a song I knew but left behind, like a call I meant to make, a move I didn't take. Now someone else holds your time, but you still echo in my mind. Not a love I could define, but you were almost mine. We kissed once but called it wrong, said the timing wasn't strong, but some part of me still stays in the silence between those days. I still hear your voice at night, saying what if under the light. But wishes don't rewrite the past, and almost never seems to last. You were almost mine, or maybe I replay too many times, like a street I didn't turn, a flame I let burn. Now you're someone else's life, but I still feel you when it's quiet. Not a love I made divine, but you were almost mine. They say the ones we never get are the hardest to forget, and I'm not trying to rewind, but I miss who we were. lost, I call in time. You'll always be almost mine. I miss the way you said my name, like it meant more than just a game. I miss the rush, the late night calls, but maybe not you at all. You were the fire I played with flame, but I can't even recall the frame of your face, just how I felt, like I was someone else. I'm addicted to the feeling, not the person, not the meaning, just the high of being needed. Even when I knew you'd leave it, you were never quite the one. But damn, the chase was too much fun. Guess I wasn't loving you. I'm just addicted to the feeling. Yeah. Oh, you gave me looks that fed my pride, like I was something rare to find. I craved the role, I played it well, but now I see I played myself. It wasn't real, but it was loud, and I got lost inside the crowd of fake affection, stage goodbyes, but I still chase that high. I'm addicted to the feeling, not the person, not the meaning, just the heat, not the connection, just the mirror of perfection. You were never mine to trust, but you made me feel like us. Guess I wasn't loving you. I'm just addicted to the feeling. Was it you or just attention, love or self-deception? Now I'm cold and coming down, but still I miss the sound. I'm addicted to the feeling, that's the hardest kind of feeling, when you miss what wasn't real, just the way it used to feel. You were never meant to stay, but you lit me up that way. Guess I wasn't loving you. I'm still addicted to the feeling. I'm still addicted to the feeling. Ooh, ooh, oh. We said it wouldn't change a thing, just one night, no strings. But now I'm stuck in every frame of the way you whispered my name. Your skin still lives on mine, like a line I crossed in time. I told myself I'd let it fade, but baby, I can't look away. I wanna rewind that night, back to the touch, back to the light, before we called it just a game, before we both forgot our names. You slipped away with morning sun, but my heart stayed when yours was gone. I wasn't ready to lose you like that. I wanna rewind all of that night. We said goodbye like we were fine, but I've been breaking line by line. That bed still knows the way we breathe, and all the words we didn't speak. I wasn't just chasing skin, there was more I held within. but I was scared to show too much, so I let go before the touch. I wanna rewind that night, undo the parts I kept too tight, say the things I should have said instead of folding in your bed. You kissed me like a final song, but I've been playing it all wrong. I thought I could forget you like that, but I wanna rewind all of that night. If I could steal back time, I'd pull you close and make you mine. No pretense, no fear inside, just truth under moonlight. I wanna rewind that night, to feel you once and hold you right, to let you see behind my eyes, not just the thrill in your disguise. You left your echo in my skin, and I still feel you deep within. You were more than a midnight flight, so I wanna rewind that night. There's no storm, there's no goodbye, just the ticking of the night. No screaming fights, no crashing door, but silence echoes even more. The space is where your voice should be, all louder than the noise could scream. And every pause between the sound is where my heart keeps breaking down. Even the quiet hurts, when there's nothing left it gets worse. The calm becomes a blade unseen, cutting where the love had been. No flames, no final words, just stillness, and even that hurts. The lights are off, but not my mind. It replays what we left behind. Your jacket's here, untouched, unfelt, like proof of everything we held. I tell myself to just move on, but silence asks where you have gone. And in the hush between the breath, I feel the weight of all that's left. Even the quiet hurts, it's when the echoes all return. No closure, just an aching space, where once I memorized your face. No cries, no angry blurs, just silence, and even that hurts. Even the quiet hurts, when the room still smells like your shirt. When time keeps ticking but won't mend the words we didn't get to end. No violence, no alerts, just silence, and even that hurts. There's no storm, there's no goodbye, just the ticking of the night. No screaming fights, no crashing door, but silence echoes even more. The spaces where your voice should be are louder than the noise could scream, and every pause between the sound is where my heart keeps breaking down. Even the quiet hurts. When there's nothing left, it gets worse. The calm becomes a blade unseen, cutting where the love had been. No flames, no final words, just stillness, and even that hurts. The lights are off, but not my mind. It replays what we left behind. Your jacket's here, untouched, unfelt, like proof of everything we held. I tell myself to just move on, but silence asks where you have gone. And in the hush between the breath, I feel the weight of all that's left. Even the quiet hurts. It's when the echoes all return. No closure, just an aching space where once I memorized your face. No cries, no angry blurs, just silence, and even that hurts. Maybe noise is easier than hearing all you never said, 'cause quiet holds the memories I thought I long since left for dead. Even the quiet hurts. When the room still smells like your shirt, when time keeps ticking but won't mend the words we didn't get to end. No violence, no alerts, just silence, and even that hurts. You say goodbye like it's a kiss, soft and slow like I won't miss. You pack your bags with careful hands, but pull me in like we still stand. You don't hold me when you stay, only when you walk away, and I fall for it every time. Like your touch could change your mind. You only love me when you leave, when your back's turned and I can't breathe. You make it sweet then make it hurt. Tell me lies in your softest shirt. I know the game, I know the scene, but damn, I still believe the dream. You only love me when you leave, and I still need what you won't keep. You say it's best we let this go, then touch me like you mean it though. And I confuse the way you sigh for something more than just goodbye. You don't call me when you're near, only whisper when you disappear. steal my peace with each regret. You only love me when you leave, when your hands say more than what you speak. You give just enough to stay, then vanish in the light of day. I know I should just close that door, but part of me still aches for more. You only love me when you leave, and that's the part I can't believe. If you feel it, why run far? If it's nothing, why these scars? I'm not asking you to stay, just don't love me in this way. You only love me when you leave, and I still fall, I still believe in every glance you throw behind, like maybe you might change your mind. But love like this is built on need, and you just feed it when you leave. I still wait, like I can't see.
Used to speak in careful lines, say what they wanted, stay in line. I'd smile when I was breaking down, wear my silence like a crown. But every time I bit my tongue, I lost a piece of who I was. Now the weight's too much to hold, and my truth is growing bold. No more hiding, no more shade, I'm stepping out into the day. No more shrinking just to fit, I won't lie just to exist. I've been quiet for too long, now I'm singing my own song. No more hiding, finally seen. Even if I shake, I'll still be me. I built a wall, I called it home, kept out the world, stayed alone. But even silence starts to scream when you betray your own dreams. I was scared of being known, but I was lonelier all alone. Now I'm done with playing small, I was made to stand, not crawl. No more hiding, no more shade, I'm stepping out into the day. No more shrinking just to fit, I won't lie just to exist. I've been quiet for too long, now I'm singing my own song.
to you and you. Hey, ooh. Oh, oh. You don't say much when you walk through the door, but I feel the echo down to my core. No need to ask, no need to try. The answers live inside your eyes. Some love needs noise to feel alive, but ours just breathes in quiet light. Every sigh, every glance we share is louder than 1,000 prayers. This is truth without words, a language only we've heard. No scripts, no lines, just heart and skin. You speak to me from deep within. No letters written, no vows rehearsed. Still I know I'm yours in this truth without words. The way your hand rests close to mine tells me stories without a line. You pull me in without a sound, and I never want to come back down. We've built a world that doesn't shout, where silence holds what love's about. The things you feel you don't disguise, it's written in the way you rise. This is truth without words, a language only we've heard. No scripts, no lines, just heart and skin. You speak to me from deep within. No letters written, no vows rehearsed. Still I know I'm yours in this truth without words. Some hearts break from things unsaid, but we bloom in what's felt instead. If I forget how to speak, just hold me. Your silence will teach. This is truth without words. It's quiet, soft, but never blurred. You don't need to explain or prove, 'cause I feel your love in every move. No promises made, still I've never been sure in this truth without words.